Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Edgar-O world, and welcome back to the House of Nightmares. Alright you guys, so in today's video what we are going to do is I have the two Tiffany dolls here, the animated Tiffany dolls from Spencer's, the one that came out a few years ago, which is this one right here, and then I have the newer version that just came out, I believe this year, right? We got her right here, so we are going to put these two side by side, we're going to compare them, and we're just going to pretty much talk about them. But before we do that, I do want to compare the packaging because you guys know packaging is very important for me. It might not be for you, but it is for me. So yeah, this is the box for the first Talking Tiffany doll that came out a few years ago. And I gotta say the packaging is nice. It's of course the Bride of Chucky poster. It comes with her little window, and then you can see up here it has a little window too. And then just everywhere around the packaging is just beautiful. The backside of the packaging does have the picture of the doll, of how she looks, and it has a little bit of information of the quotes she says. So this one has 4 quotes, and it's from Spirit Halloween, Spencer's, and Universal Studios, of course. So the packaging for this one is not that bad at all. When this one first came out, I was excited for it because we all needed a new Tiffany doll, and these usually come sitting down, but you can stand them up, which is really what I like. But they don't have the fishnets, which is kind of weird that it doesn't come with that because this is a Tiffany doll. So here we have the packaging and the doll of how it looks when you get it. And I gotta say, when this Tiffany first came out, I wasn't like the biggest fan, but I wasn't like the biggest critic either. I did like it. I thought she was pretty cool. I don't like the hair and I don't like the makeup, like right here in the eyes. It just looks too purple, and her skin tone is a little bit too pale. I don't know if it's the material that they use, but it's not a bad doll. I think it's a pretty decent Tiffany doll. Do I think it looks like Tiffany? I don't think it looks like Tiffany from Bride of Chucky. I think it's a great attempt, but it's definitely not a horrible Tiffany doll. I like the fact that it comes with a chain, her little tattoo, the leather jackets, and just everything is good. And also her little boots. Now these boots, you cannot take them out. They're like really in there. I think it's part of like the foot, so you can't take out the boots. But other than the makeup and the hair, I really don't like this hair. I mean, I feel like it needs something. Maybe it needs her veil or the little black roots on top. I don't know, but it is a good Tiffany doll. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. I think to have her for the collection, it's a good Tiffany. And so yeah, this is gonna be the first Tiffany doll. Alright you guys, so moving on to the next one. So the next one that they released is this one right here. This is the newer version. This one came out this year. I know a lot of us didn't like how she looked when they first released these pictures. She looked horrible. She looked like a Karen. I've always said that, but I absolutely love this packaging. The packaging for this box is a lot better than the last one. Now obviously this is not inspired by Bride of Chucky, or we would have seen Bride of Chucky slapped all over the design of the box. This one just says Chucky Talking Tiffany doll, which I do find a little bit weird because it is from Spirit, it is from Spencer's, and it is from Universal Studios. So I'm guessing this was just supposed to be a Tiffany doll. It didn't really matter if it was from Seed of Chucky, if it was from Bride of Chucky. I think they just like said, let's just create another Tiffany. But I really do like the packaging. I think the packaging for this one is a lot better. I feel like they put a lot more thought into the window box. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like, and I absolutely love it better than the last one. All right, and here we have the Tiffany doll, and I gotta say this one also is not really a bad Tiffany. I think this picture makes her look a lot worse than what she really looks in person. I feel like it doesn't look like the same doll or the same sculpt. I don't know, but I feel like in person it does look a lot better than it does in picture. However, I gotta say I am not the biggest fan of this Tiffany because the way her face looks, but I feel like the cheeks are just a little bit too puffy, or Again, the hair is just horrible on this one. I really don't like the hair on this one. I feel like it's just too orange or too white. It's just too blonde. I don't really like the way the hair looks on her. But I do like the fact that she does come with her little necklace, her little heart tattoo, the leather jacket, and again with this one she doesn't have the fishnets, and for this one you can't take off the shoes. I don't know why you would want to anyways, but I don't know, you guys, I really don't like the paint job on this one either. I feel like the eyebrows are way too high up there, but I do like the eyeballs that they use for this one. I feel like the eyeballs on this one is a little bit better than the last one that we had, which we will compare in a minute. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this Tiffany doll, but I'm glad that I got her because she will be a collectible later down the line, and I guess it's just a good Tiffany to have for the collection, especially if you like Tiffany and Tiffany dolls. So yeah, I would probably recommend this, and maybe you could do something with the hair if you don't like the hair like myself, or whatever else you can do, maybe add extra makeup or any other details that you want. For me, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is and just hope that they create more Tiffany dolls. Alright, so here we have both Tiffany's side by side, and I gotta say, if I had the option to choose between one of these, which one would I keep for the collection? I'm gonna honestly have to go with this one right here. I think this one looks a little bit better, even though the makeup is not the best. I do like the eyebrows on this one a lot better. I like the face a lot better. I know the hair on this one looks a lot crazier than it does on this one, but in person the color of the hair is not as white or as blonde as this one. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, I honestly like both of them. They all have its own flaws, their pros and cons. I feel like we still have a long way to go to, how do I say, perfectionize, is that a word, perfectionize, to make Tiffany dolls look perfect. And I don't know, for the price, I guess we really can't complain. For the price, we really can't be like nitpicking. But I do appreciate the effort that Spencer's and Spirit Halloween are making to create Tiffany dolls for people who are Tiffany fans. Now, they are both animated Tiffany dolls, so we are going to turn on the button to see which one says what, because I don't remember. I think they might have same phrases but also different phrases. So we're gonna start off with this one. All right, so we're gonna see what this one says.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's me, you.
So the mouth on this one does move.
I believe we've already met, haven't we, sweet face? I hope you left room for dessert.
Okay, so those are really good quotes.
Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood.
Okay, so this one has that same quotes.
Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong dead. Goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell.
Okay, that's definitely a classic Tiffany line. That's from Bride of Chucky at the end when she pretty much pops out gland. So yeah, those are all the only quotes that she says. So now we're gonna turn this one on and we're gonna see what this one says. All right, so here we go.
Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong dead.
Okay, so
goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's me, you. I believe we've already met, haven't we, sweet face? I hope you left room for dessert. Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood.
Okay, so they both have the same quotes. I thought that one of them might have had a different one. It would have been nice if they did switch out the quotes. Like this one had a specific quote and then this one had different quotes from this one. I think that would have been like a nice little detail that both dolls have. But no, they both pretty much say the same thing. And I gotta say, the facial expressions on this one when she's talking and she's moving are a lot more visible than this one. Like, I feel like I can see her facial expressions on this one a lot more than I see it on this one. But yeah, I mean, they're just pretty good Tiffany dolls. I like them. I'm glad that I have them in my collection. I will put them back in their box. They already lost their value because I did take them out, but it's okay because I'm not gonna sell these anyways. I will cherish them and keep them until the last day. But yeah, you guys, what do we think about these Tiffany dolls? I know you guys like Tiffany. I know you guys like Tiffany dolls, but I would like to know, does anybody have any of these Tiffany dolls? Or does anybody have both of these Tiffany dolls? Let me know in the comments down below. Like always, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions, and let me know which one do you guys like better. Do you like version number 1 or do you like version number 2? So yeah, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Also, if you guys like these Tiffany dolls and you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, which is once a week. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Can you imagine Annabelle versus Tiffany? Whoa.